You're not gonna ask why we call him Suck and Blow?
Probably because he likes sucking dick. I don't know.
No.
So literally said it for you, man. He was like, "It's not me." Jen's just like, "What's all this bruising back here?"
What?
They call him the king of Suck and Blow because he's really good at fucking moving pressures
What do you
around.
mean? What? Are you stupid, Eric?
Did you say in the back of his throat? I'm confused. Okay.
Dentists can very easily tell if you are sucking dick.
Yeah, we saw the same YouTube short.
Eric clearly didn't because he's fucking clueless.
Well, Eric's just fucking stupid. If it ain't like a fucking 3 second short of someone like fucking screaming, he doesn't watch it.
What?
Hmm.
That's how short your attention span is.
You don't.
Fucking retard. Did I run out of power again?
Pretty sure Brian crashed again. He spoke and then got taken.
What?
Shadow. Oh, welcome back.
I crashed.
I don't know. You talked and got taken to the Shadow Realm.
Crash, you dumbass.
Oh, okay.
That's because my mic. I don't know. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Fuck you,
Fucking bag.
bitch. I'm pretty sure your mic's
You do is
delayed.
talk shit. All you do is talk shit.
I do talk shit.
My mic is not delayed. My mic is not delayed. Your mic's delayed.
No, your mic's delayed.
And it's
I think
definitely your mic.
I think I need a bigger nuclear
Alright,
reactor.
we need a test. Alright. Hang on. Slash. When I finish my sentence, say I.
Okay.
Fuck.
You gonna say a sentence?
That was the sentence, you fucking moron.
Do
another one.
I'm a woman.
Another one.
No time to die.
I.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another one. Another one.
Bullshit.
Another one.
Okay, it might be
We
my
need
mic
bullshit.
then.
Bullshit. Told you, dumbass.
Unless Slash is fucking.
Unless it's
unable.
slash. What if it's slash?
Fucking what?
Slash is.
I'm confused
Oh,
what's
you.
going on now.
Your mic's delayed. You just
No,
wanna
your
say-
mic's
confusing,
delayed.
though.
It's not my mic. I
I
promise.
don't know.
I don't know. Of course you don't, because you're fucking retard. Shut the fuck up.
This is me.
No.
I love. Never mind. It's gay.
Is everything powered up?
No,
Almost. Almost. I'm almost
no,
there.
it never
I got
is.
2 more
It never is.
accelerators,
Stop
and then
lying to
I'm
yourself.
all set. Nope, nope. 2 more accelerators and I'm done. That can fucking just let this shit run.
He's trying to maintain the same thing that a blow bitch mainframe, my brain.
I'm not. I don't. What's that?
1, 2, 3, 5. Oh my god, I have to go so far. Bro, I just realized, Eric, bro, I never got Ultimate Bunny, bro. What am I gonna do with my?
True.
What
Aren't you
ass he's
missing
gonna
like
stare
one
at next?
piece? But it's like the worst one.
No, I have all of the catalyst pieces, but you know how you have to craft them with like just normal ass resources.
Oh,
There's a resource that
yeah.
you have to get, and it's like the time vaults that you have to get it with. And I forget, I don't remember why they're hard to farm. Either they're just hard to find, they're hard to do. I don't know. I remember I was trying to unlock a different character to do the time vaults to get that character.
Good. Another keystone.
Yeah, because you needed to do. Yeah, because you needed a certain thing. The poison character. I'm pretty sure you have Freya now.
I don't like your boyfriend.
But yeah, I'm so close. But I'm so close yet, still a couple hours of gameplay away.
Yeah. Hey.
No, every time I go to uninstall the game, I'm like, but like, at least get the fucking character, and then uninstall.
And then I don't stop. It takes so long to update all my traps because my traps I never fucking updated. Upgraded.
What traps? What?
I work out my traps.
That game, you know, that game we all play.
The game, god damn it.
I didn't mean that, but sure, the game. No, the fucking the fuck's that game called?
Go on. Describe the game other than the traps.
The traps, the heroes, the troops, the base. raiding bases.
Clash of Clans?
Yes.
Do you have autism?
This guy has Down syndrome.
No.
He had to think if he had autism. He was like,
I forget if I did.
whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
speaking of
What the
Clash of
fuck? This
Clans,
guy's invincible!
I think I just upgraded
4
my town
fucking
hall.
hits.
I'm almost completely maxed out. I have to upgrade all my fucking traps
Bro.
and my troops, my heroes, traps and heroes. But my Archer Queen, guard warden, Archer Queen warden, and champion are all maxed out. So all I have is my Archer Queen and my fucking Barbarian King and Minion Prince.
You know, you have a small penis. Got him.
I've been playing that game for so long.
Got him.
They're not funny, Eric.
Got him.
He thinks he's funny, even though he's a small dick.
Got him.
Damn, you guys both sound like you're projecting on each other.
I am.
I got us.
They got us. We're both small.
Joke's on you. My wife beats me during sex.
Your wife beats you? You know, it don't sound that bad.
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
Fuck, I forget the whole like fucking conversation, but I was watching SAO Bridge, and he was talking to someone, and I think he got hurt or something. And she's like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "I'm okay. My wife beats me during sex."
Oh.
I'd show him hell.
It's pretty funny.
I bet you would.
The whole bridge shit is so fucking funny.
You know what I like when the normal shows.
If you'd ever fought the half guffer, then you'd know what I mean.
Who the fuck
Get
watches
into the
anime
sea.
for plot? I just want to
I'm
laugh at
sick
some
of-
bullshit.
Me
Hold them.
and Eric and Vance.
Oh shit! I'm out of fuel.
Right about here.
No good. No good, Mr. George. Fuck.
Hold on, Slash. Did you really just say that?
No good, Mr. George.
No, not that.
No good, operator. What?
You said who watches anime for the plot. You're rage baiting,
Are you
right?
still fucking talking about this?
You said it 20 seconds ago.
Slash
think you're
only
delayed.
likes Gooner shows.
No, but
such
that's-
a lie.
No, he's definitely raging. Everybody watches it for the plot. What else the fuck would you watch it for?
To laugh.
Yeah, but but the reason that doesn't work for you is because you don't only watch comedies. You watch a bunch of other genres. So like that just doesn't work. Like when you watch a romance show, that is like Eric's gonna call it gooner shit, but that's it is arguably, but
It's
what's it
romance
called?
and comedy. I don't
No,
watch,
yeah,
like,
yeah, but
fucking
romance
depressed
is
one where they kill themselves.
Here's yeah, I don't either. My point is the fucking you'll watch a show like that which is just pure story.
Well, yeah. It's
So you're
still
definitely
comedy,
rage-
though.
No, it's still yeah, I mean you could be watching a rom-com, but like
Yeah, those are pretty much the only ones I watched.
Like-
besides the teacher one. The teacher one was so good.
there's definitely shows you've watched because you enjoyed the plot, right? That's all I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. I just had to shut down your rage bait. It was working.
It was working.
Yeah, because like who the fuck says that?
Now people that only watch good shows for the plot. Wait,
Yeah, I
what did
thought that's
say?
what made a show good was the plot.
Nah, animation. I'm not gonna watch a fucking show from the 1970s even if it's the greatest fucking story ever.
I will. I just watched Code Geass, which is like old as hell, amazing. Even though it had old animation, I'm watching Claymore right now, peak, even though it has old animation. I'm not gonna lie, the old animation is growing on me. I kind of starting to prefer it.
Yeah. I think the oldest thing I watched was like fucking Tulip or some shit. It was like right when it got
Bro, no, Eric, you know what's pissing me off about fucking Claymore, dude? Why does every bitch look the same, bro? They're all blonde, all of them, every single one.
This is true.
Make it make sense. You know how many times I was like, wait, that's Claire. I was like, wait, that's not Claire. Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I just ran the fuck. I need to put like fucking safety tape around this fucking particle accelerator. Holy shit.
Why don't they do it like other shows and they make every character, every MC have a different hair color just so you
I just did it again. I fucking hate this game.
Bro, how are you not 100% in Black Flag yet, bro? You're kind of just.
I know, right?
Let's not run into it.
I've only done
Where did it
5
fly?
main missions, and I've unlocked the entire map.
5 main missions. You be playing that shit like every other morning. 5 main missions.
But yeah, I have 40% of the game done, and I've only done like, maybe not 5 missions, but maybe like 6, 7.
Eric,
Yeah.
it's not working anymore. I need 2,500 joules of force. I can't get it.
Good.
I'm running out of energy.
I'm gonna put a AA energy battery up your butthole.
Please do. Give me the power. I want to be like that bunny from the commercials.
He just shove up his ass. You got a commercial to film. Get ready.
I just took it out of my.
Oh boy.
Eric's gonna ask what's that.
I mean, I wasn't
Wouldn't
going
be
to,
too
but I
bright.
also don't know what that is. So.
Oh my god, this game sucks butt.
Fine, 2,500. 2,500. Let's hit 2,500. We can do it. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. 22. Fuck, it maxes out 22. How the fuck do I get this faster?
Bro, how in the fuck?
It's
dude?
2240. It's fucking 2240.
Really hate this, bro.
Fuck me.
Okay.
How do I release this so I don't fucking kill myself? It's going that way, that way, that way, that way. Okay, that's done. Now which way are you going? I sent you this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and get the safe one. Nope, that was not the safe one. I just destroyed everything on base. Fuck. Fuck, Vance is still here?
Vance is always here.
I need to
God
make a
fucking dang
bigger.
it.
I need to make a bigger circle, but if I fuck with the circle, then it's gonna be fucked. I'm fucked.
How much do I have to spam X to fucking just yam someone, dude? So upset.
I do this stuff. Fucking everything I did up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10.
And one more stone.
We're on to something. I can feel it. Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye,
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
You fucking losers.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fucking loser.
Why am I a loser,
Oh,
huh?
good.
You're the one that doesn't have a PC,
Come on.
broke bitch.
If only my computer wasn't double the value of yours.
It's not double.
It wasn't.
It might be.
I got my computer here for the cheapest. Y'all got scammed.
My PC was probably double yours.
No.
Who the hell was that jester
Would
back
you have
there?
yours?
5070, Ryzen 9.
The
So
old
you're
one.
part of some daffy religion.
No, it's not. I didn't buy a new computer.
Dude, if you replace every fucking part in your display case, it's a new computer at that point.
Oh, do tell.
No, power
I
supply.
didn't.
Nothing is true. Everything
Case
is
wasn't touched. Power supply wasn't touched. Hopefully.
Which the power supply is now grounded, but he doesn't know that. So when he powers up his fucking new computer, it's going to short everything out
Sound
again.
of that? Thinking what I like and acting how I please.
Send 120 to your fucking control board, see what happens. Funny things happen.
120? What?
The door, I reckon.
What are you talking
What, man?
about? You think I got a 120 watt power supply? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why?
We're talking about a power supply. You're talking about 120. What are you talking about?
Don't. How are you so like? I'm just amazed how confident you are, even though you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You think I don't know what I'm talking about? That's hilarious.
Slash said something
No one
completely
said
irrelevant.
what.
Vance is in the right, and Slash is just fucking autistic.
Yeah,
I'm not
no, this is-
Yeah, because you said something completely irrelevant. Why don't you send 120 watts to your motherboard? It's just,
Didn't
why
say watts.
why would you do that?
No one said watts,
Whatever, 120 volts, whatever the fuck you said.
because when you're grounded, it's fucking gonna run through everything.
Can I fucking break this fucking
Why would that
thing,
happen
man?
to his computer?
Because,
I'm
because
saying
why
he
not?
Replaced every.
This guy's
He
so dumb.
replaced every part in his computer. Fucking Eric goes, no, his power supply. I'm like, it'll be really fucking funny if that was grounded and fucking since 120 to your motherboard. That's what I said.
Why would it be? Why would his?
Yeah,
why would it be
it-
grounded?
Exactly, he
It
said
would-
something
Because it's fried.
completely irrelevant.
It wouldn't.
The only part that wasn't fucking switched out is the one part that fucking probably caused the issue.
Flash, you have no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
what
Please
caused
stop
the
talking.
issue is Vance when he applied thermal paste to his computer, it leaked out and got in the motherboard. It fried the motherboard, and because everything's plugged into the motherboard, it fried the shit that was plugged into the motherboard. That's
you,
exactly what happened. It was not a power supply problem. It was a CPU
my power supply
leakage.
has no issues. My computer is currently running. Like,
It was a
what are you
thermal
talking
paste leakage.
about?
You wait till you put 120 in the motherboard.
What are you doing, Vance?
Oh, fucking nothing.
I'm gonna use a car
Nothing
battery to
correctly.
charge your PC.
Why not, right? Got enough watts in it.
Could you do that if you really wanted? It's like, what if you were really determined?
Probably not.
Oh,
There's,
your
there's
computer
no,
was
there's
too
no
high.
way you could hook it
What
up.
if you were
There's no
that
way you could
determined?
hook it up. There's no way.
Oh, you
I
fry your
want my computer
motherboard.
real quick, bro.
Okay, sorry, Slash. I wasn't specific enough, guys. It would fry your motherboard, not your PC.
No, you can't put car batteries up if you
Bro,
really
his
want.
motherboard got fried because of a CPU leakage. It had nothing to do
I
with
see
the
my
power
CPU
supply.
socket fried and my graphics card fried. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
because it's yeah. Yep. I thought this
So my
was
mother,
understood.
I replaced my CPU and RAM out of my own. I was forced to replace my motherboard and graphics card.
Exactly. Wait, what did you say about Rocket League though?
I'm already on.
Okay, bad. Oh.
Enough to curse
Also, Eric, I never put my
you,
150 attempts in because I was tired.
I knew it.
Sound like a bitch.
But I never said I'd do it that day. I
Would've-
just
you
said
would've
I'd
been
put
Bloodbath.
150.
You would have beat Bloodbath yesterday.
Oh,
No, I would not. 150 attempts is nothing.
You literally
Bro.
put in like fucking.
No,
Literally
Eric, you
100.
gotta think about it this way.
Yeah.
Eric, you gotta think about it this way, right? So like, the best I've ever done is one new best in a day. I got
Must be a great
that's it.
pleasure.
And then
You said
yesterday I
two?
got 2 new bests. Yeah.
In how
Which
many
means
attempts?
That was no. If you look at it, that means I couldn't have gotten 3. I have
No,
to wait
no,
till
no.
today.
How many attempts in total?
What?
Like how many attempts in total for you to get both those 2 new bests?
I can handle myself.
Joe, how many attempts did I put in yesterday?
Yeah.
Like, I think around 400 attempts.
Okay, on top of that
600,
150.
500, 400. What? That 150 wouldn't have done anything.
No, that 150 would have done everything.
I would have died at like 70.
Yesterday. You would have beat Bloodbath yesterday.
No, I wouldn't have. You don't know that. You
I know
say
for a
that
fact you
100%. For a fact. How do you know
Or
for a
a
fact?
fact. Because I just knew. I just know.
That's
I'm never wrong.
not how that works.
Keep
You have been wrong a couple times.
Never.
Jumpers come to LA. I gotta tip one of them down the street,
See?
same at Sam's place.
We got 3911.
Name
Remember
one
earlier
time I was
today we were
wrong.
talking about today we were talking about whose mic was delayed, and then you were like, "Oh, it might be my mic."
No, because it was your mic. I'm never wrong.
It was not my mic.
It had to have been
The
your mic.
warrant on your jumper.
It was not my mic.
But what?
That's one time you were wrong, was he?
Not true.
What do you mean not true? Very true.
0.
0 what?
0 truth to that.
I'm a truther.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie, what's that?
How do you know I'm lying?
You're just lying. You have a tell.
I'm gay.
Yeah, your tell is whenever you're lying, you're scratching your ass.
There's a difference between
Like
How
full
did you know I
finger up
scratched
the
I feel
my
ass.
your
ass?
ass scratching right now. I can feel it.
How did you know?
I can smell it.
You can smell my ass.
Yeah, I can smell your fingers digging in those dingleberries, buddy.
predator.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Disgusting.
What's
guys
worrying
are
is this
nasty.
white chocolate.
White?
Yeah, you got white shits.
Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about here.
Ah, you got white shits.
Oh, you suck, Brian.
Bro, you hit it over me.
Exactly, I wanted you to redirect it.
Shut up. Eric, you will never beat Nintendo, you shitter.
True.
Oh,
Nice
I
one,
don't
Brian.
that's a
Why
hard
did
shot.
you defend yourself?
What? Why didn't you? Because you are gonna beat it one day.
No.
Jesus, that's him, the sage.
I could
do you mean
uninstall
no,
Jump
yes?
Dash right
This
now.
thing must be hundreds of years old.
Then
I
you'll
could-
reinstall it
I
tomorrow.
could die.
You're
With
certain?
Go ahead,
24
uninstall
hours.
Aye.
I could
It'll
drown
be reinstalled immediately.
It's the
while
eyes
doing
that mark
dishes.
Did the Templars say why they wanted
I
this
wouldn't be
sage?
surprised.
You will beat
it.
Nintendo before you die.
This small
That's okay,
glass
smack.
cube.
Like this one?
Aye.
It's literally a medium demon. You've beaten a
Meant to
hard
ask him
demon
about
before.
the observatory too, but
Yeah,
he
I've
escaped.
beaten 2 easy hard demons
Huh.
that aren't supposed to be hard
Finished,
demons.
yeah.
No, it's literally rated hard demon for a reason.
It's not. It shouldn't be.
Barrel is harder than Nintendo.
Not true at all. 0.
By a long shot. What do you mean? Like,
no,
it's that-
Nintendo is
by a
harder than
long
Feral
shot.
by a long shot.
No, it is not. Nintendo should be an easy demon still.
What the hell did I just see back there?
Bro, post some more hours in, bro. You know what you're talking about.
Quiet.
If you had to control the list,
No way.
Was
Doesn't
that
make
the
any
man you
sense.
saw in Havana?
I actually almost
Nothing
read that.
liveness, aye.
It seems another sage has been found. The race for the observatory begins
Oh.
anew.
Is that why we're whispering?
This is your doing, Captain Kenway.
Bro, what the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
All to the Templars have led them
That's
to
crazy.
us, and now
Bro, we're winning
the
2-0
Angels
and you
of
started
Doom
inting.
know
I don't know what happened.
exactly where we operate.
Leave this to me, Mental.
They have taken Edward's crew as well. I wonder what their lives are worth to him.
Take this.
Speak your governor.
You'll attract no attention and take fewer
Oh,
lives.
hi, Van.
Yeah, I thought you didn't like the wall, Brian. When that changed?
I don't. I hate the wall. I still have. I'm still forced to go on the wall.
Quick,
I can just avoid the wall.
quiet and effective.
Damn.
Oh, but why do you have to bounce it? Oh my
I
god.
didn't have it short. Found him.
Oh,
You've seen this temple here?
I was.
Yeah. Yo, he actually hit that.
Wondered if it's full of gold and jade and the like. That's the beat, don't it? Where else would the Dagos get it?
Bro, these guys are pissing me the fuck off.
Around, aren't they?
Oh yeah, she hits that. Wow. Wow. That was a perfect shot. Cheers.
I have to go grab weed after this game. Can you remind me?
Many thanks, but no forgiveness.
No. Damn.
It was a slaver who brought these soldiers. Orange Prince himself.
I barely got a touch on. Why'd I hit myself?
Oh, I tried to bounce shot it, but I didn't hit it down. What? Of course he hits that, bro. Okay, dude.
What?
Dude.
What?
I want to get weed. I can't play this game sober. I'll be right back. Yo, Vance, did you finish the movies?
No.
No? How far did you get?
I genuinely, the second movie, Brian, the first movie is like an exact copy of almost all of season 1.
Yeah.
The second one says, alright, yeah, here's the rest of season.
And face me like a soldier.
Now you're gonna see an hour straight of shit that makes 0 sense and you've never seen before. Good luck.
Wait, an hour straight of just new shit? Sounds fire.
Practically. No, oh, and they skip so much too if you didn't watch the show and nothing makes sense.
Oh, well, I'm glad I watched the show.
He skipped so much of season 2.
I'm kind of excited to watch it, because, bro, I was talking about Eric earlier,
It's
about
so
Claymore
good.
and shit. I'm low-key, like, starting to get used to and almost prefer the old, like...
Bro, I
art style.
genuinely prefer older animation stuff.
I'm getting used to it, because Claymore has the exact same art. Like, you know how different studios all have their own
Why are we
style?
moving?
Because I'm packing a bull still. What's it called? Every studio has their own, like, art style, but, like, back in the day, it all looked... Like, Claymore looks like it was
They
made
all
for
looked
people.
very similar, yeah. Like, it didn't all look the exact same, but it was all very similar.
Yeah, like the people in Code or in Claymore aren't at like little skinny twigs like they are in Code Geass. They actually have some meat on their bone, so there is that.
Yeah.
Watch this, watch this. See, they're so scared of me. They're so scared of me.
They're so
They're
scared of you,
actually
they forgot
terrified of
about me.
I'm
You're
kissing
just
them.
kissing him.
Who's out there?
I was like,
Yeah.
He's a Dutch
That's
slave
funny I
called
said that as you
Orange
asked.
Prince, living now like a king in Jamaica. Bastard's been a target for years.
This guy just completely missed the
Bloody
flick.
hell, nearly had him.
By God,
Wait, did he
you
hit
robbers are a
9,000?
cheery bunch, eh?
No, he didn't.
All frowns and furrowed
Why is that guy? Why is he like a
Ken
permanent
Williams, you
$9.99
have
big,
remarkable
Brian?
skills.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, maybe
Comes
that's why
after
he
good
was. Oh, he's gone.
choice and
Kissing. That's why he was
He's
kissing.
gone. He's gone.
Everything is.
Oh yeah, sundown!
Isn't that your?
Oh yeah,
motto?
it's sundown.
I absolve you of your errors in Havana and elsewhere, but you are not welcome here.
Waiting for the skies, I want you, walked away.
Also,
Sorry, mate.
Eric, how was your?
Wish it
How
were
did you enjoy
otherwise.
your shift yesterday?
I mean, it was fine. I mean,
Go
it
on,
makes
Nicholas.
sense. I'm there.
Prancing about like one of us, bringing shame to our cause.
Well, no, he
What
doesn't
is
mean
that?
to. He was.
Your
Well, look,
cause.
he's looking to try to get a third driver from a
Did he
different
blood?
location. Like if we're not,
Kill
if they're not
people.
busy enough.
Templars and their associates. Folks who'd like to
Because
control all the
there's
Empire's
the
name,
one driver,
claiming it's in the name
and then
of
I wasn't
peace
supposed to
and
be there until
order.
like 6 p.m.
Sounds like the Cass's dying words.
You see? It's about power, really. About lording over people. Robbing us of liberty.
That another message from one of your friends?
Aye.
That save was crazy,
show
by the
you.
way, Brian. I just didn't want to, say anything at the moment because, like, I didn't
Hell
believe
yeah.
I made it.
Oh, I.
Nice.
Flash.
Ryan.
I know you ain't exactly impressed by our creed.
Bro, Slash. We should like
So with the
rent a
sight of
limousine,
money,
meet
you
up,
might
sit in the
fall
back of it
into
with
our
nothing but our
ways.
boxer briefs, and
Okay.
watch Romeo and Juliet.
Then work
But the
these
gnome
contracts
version.
around the West Indies for us.
Oh
and
yeah.
We'll pay you.
Game Ross
Why not the
won't piss you off.
1996 version with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Because that one sucked. Romeo and Juliet is better with the gnomes.
Nah, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio is so good. I just can't take that.
I watched.
even if you're
The only
kidding.
reason I can't enjoy that movie, if I watched it by myself, I probably would have enjoyed it. But I watched it in class, like had to do work on it, so I kind of just thought of it as work, and I kind of.
See, I watched it like that too, and I still really enjoyed it.
You know what movie that I
They-
watched in class that was fucking amazing? Percy Jackson. Oh my god, dude. I watched that
No,
in
they
school.
fucking-
Luke Hall-
It was
They
peak.
made you watch like the old Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
the
we had to do a
1990
play.
the 1996
Not only
one,
that,
yeah.
we had to do a play, like read out of a book,
that-
pick characters,
It's-
Is
and
that
do a
it's
the
a-
play.
one like
it's
well, like in present day with gangs?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
a
that's the
U.S.
one they made
national
us
curriculum.
watch.
Yes, it's a national curriculum movie.
Oh.
It's Romeo and Juliet's Shakespeare, or part of Shakespeare.
Romeo and Juliet's better. On top.
Oh, I don't remember shit from school. No,
We
me too.
know.
I was on my phone the whole time.
You guys
No,
read
Loki, the
books?
the subject that I remember the most is for sure like history.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I read like a full
You guys should
fucking
put that in.
book.
Damn.
Oh, that was a nice cut.
Last time I read a full book willingly
I think it was like
was
first grade. I mean, I don't remember.
I read one chapter book willingly. It was American
The last
Chillers
time
1,
I read a
and
book
that's it.
willingly was 11th grade,
Honestly, I
and
don't
it
think
was called I Am Number 4. Actually, a good book. Not gonna lie.
Or was it the fucking Mockingbird fucking one?
Oh yeah, you know, so out of all like the TV shows that have like a book alongside of it, the only story I've ever read before watching the movie was The Hunger Games, and I can say 100% the books are better.
I read Harry Potter before I watched any of the movies.
Oh, that was probably peak. I'm not.
I barely
No,
remember any
okay,
but the
I
last
don't
book.
like reading, but if the book is good enough, I'll read that bit.
I actually enjoy reading. I can't lie.
Now follow on.
Yeah, no, like if the story's
I have
good enough,
one last
I'll
secret
read.
to share.
But no, there's something about it, cause like you know those
Couple years
like when
now.
an anime ends or something, like
Yeah,
I'll
to buy
like
in
search up the
Spanish
light
now.
novel of it, and I
There
just
was something
can't,
about
bro.
him I trusted.
I can't do
You
it.
tried watching those?
No, like for Violet, or not Violet Evergarden, for 86, there's a light novel of it
No,
where you
sir.
can just like, if you wanted to, you could just read the light novels. You don't have to wait for it to get animated and just finish it. And so I searched it up, and I went to go do it, and no, it's like, imagine trying to read a comic book which is already boring, but just like worse. I don't know.
I'm pretty
I'd
sure
rather
Flash has
read-
read some manga, or at least seen it.
Yeah, I'd rather read a chapter book than like manga or a light novel, like flat out. I don't know. Chapter books are, I don't know. I prefer chapter books because then
The only manga I've read was the AOT season 4.
AOT, yeah. I've never read a well, light novel and manga is different, for sure. I've never read it
Yeah.
either. I've tried to read the 86
okay,
light
I've read,
novel.
like-
I just couldn't.
I read like comics of like the Avatar: The Last Airbender. I
Yeah.
read comics.
I think
of
my
Avatar.
thing is like if I've already seen it on the screen, I can't
That's one.
switch to reading it. You know,
Couple
because
dozen
then it.
more
But
and
like,
you're in.
What will this
I don't
say
really
I
care
never
what kind
watched
of
it.
media, how I take it.
Respect
yeah,
for
I don't know. I feel like
start.
if I watch,
From
if
the
I never
men and
watched
women you
86
put in
and they made like a
danger.
book on it, I would be able to read the book
And if
just
that
fine and
ain't
probably
enough,
really enjoy it. But since I've already seen it on screen,
there's a
I just
treasure
couldn't read
behind
the
that
light novel.
door.
I don't know why.
Something
Like it
no
felt like the
sense
characters.
can
I don't
go.
know. It just felt different.
I reckon if you made the effort to find every last one of those, it'd be worth your while.
Besides, I feel like when I'm reading something, I get less of the
But I have another
information versus
contract
when I'm
now.
watching.
This is
I
my
think you get more.
home
It just depends on how much you pay attention to it.
I don't know. I feel like it's the
Because you get
like,
every word like that is the author wants you to get. If they don't want you to understand like how the person's facial reactions are, you're not going to.
I don't know. I feel like the only time I'd read a light novel is if they come out and they're like, "Okay, Freerun season 2 is canceled." I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to read the light novel."
I doubt that happens.
No, that's definitely not going to happen. But that like, or say they
I can
cancel
see it maybe
86.
happening for like a later season.
Also, damn, he saved that. Oh, he didn't save that. Nice.
Oh my god, that guy almost made the crazy.
But like 86 has like a genuine chance of like being canceled and not getting like another season. And if that happens, then yeah, I'm gonna go read the light. But like, I'd prefer to watch, and I'm assuming you're the same.
You know, if I had a choice, I'd watch it. But because they did, AOT season 4 was just so owed, dude. I don't even want to talk. Like, Brian, do you remember how it was releasing?
No, okay, so the thing, so when I first watched, I watched season 1 and got to the beginning of season 2, stopped watching. A couple months later, I rewatched all the way up to season 4, and the movies weren't out yet. How does season 4 end? Because I actually don't remember.
Season 4 ends with the ending of the show. Oh, no. Because the movies are season 4. The movie's season 4. The movie's counted as season 4. That's how season 4 ends.
Isn't the end when Aaron's looking over the scene, he's like, those are enemies or whatever?
That's end of season 3.
Oh, so you do get to see the Marleyans before the movies, right?
Oh
yeah, no, because the movies start with the rumbling. Yeah,
Do you remember the start of season 4?
Yeah,
the
movie
start of
starts
season 4
with
was
rumbling.
watching Marley fight. Yeah. There's the whole invasion of Marley where Sasha dies. What do you... You remember the show?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember the show. Vance, I remember everything that happened. I just can't... I don't know what season they happened. I mean, it's weird. If they did, instead of movies... Because they did season 4, like, in movies and in episodes. So it was weird.
Oh my god, Brian, that was crazy. But, no, season 4, yeah. The movies were just the final episode. That was just the finales.
Yeah. So before the movies, so midway through season 4, it would be when he started the rumbling and it ended, and then the movies.
Yes.
Man, so I had to wait a couple months as I watched the rumbling start. I just had to wait.
A couple months, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah, Vance waited multiple years.
We also read the manga, so technically you didn't really wait that long.
I waited for season 2 and season 3. And season 4 part 2 and season 4
I'm just confused
3.
on how like your 12-year-old self was out here binging like AOT and anime, like in like Violet Evergarden when you were like 12 years old.
No problem with it. It was on Netflix.
Violet Evergarden was on Netflix way back then.
Yeah, that's what I watched it on. I didn't have a Crunchyroll account. AOT was on Netflix too.
I do know that. I remember watching AOT on Netflix. They actually took it off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but Brian, so what I was saying though is I had to sit there and watch season 3 releases part 1 and part 2 2 years apart.
Oh yeah, and then they did that weird shit with season 3. They're like part 1 and part 2.
As part 1, part 2, part 3, and then 2 separate movies. Bro.
Which was called the finale.
I understand you want it to be perfect, but holy fuck.
No, it is perfect. I'm just saying, I just don't remember what happened when. Like,
I've
the last episode of the show, before the movie, not the movies, the last episode was when, after the Jaegerish shit, he started the rumbling, and then it just ends.
I've watched every season. So I watched season 1 4 times. I watched season 2 3 times. I watched season 3 2 times. I watched season 4 once. Because I fully rewatched it every time it is.
I've watched
because it was so spaced.
Let me do the math on that. I've watched season 1 3 times, season 2 twice, season 3 once, season 4 once.
Yeah. So I remember season 1, 2, and 3.
I remember season 1 and 2 the best. Season 3 and 4 I've only seen one time, so I honestly could rewatch.
Season 3 I remember really well just because.
I do know it's the Jaegerish shit, but I don't remember. Yeah, I just don't remember.
Jaegerish is all season 4. Season 3, Jaegerish wasn't even empty.
No, well, aren't the movies season 4?
The movies are, yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
I thought we were talking about season 3.
Yeah, we are. Well, I thought the Jaegerish were in some of the episodes. That was before the rumbling. Was the Jaegerish.
The Jaegerish were established in like mid-season or like beginning of season 4.
Yeah, but that was still before the rumbling.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about when the show ended before the movie, like the last episode.
Bro,
it was left with the Jaegerish.
You gotta stop considering it a like completely separate thing. The movie is a part of the season 4.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't talking about season 3. I was talking about what happened before the movie.
Fight.
Like in the last episode, not the movies. No, like in the last episode, it was the Jaeger shit had just ended.
Yes,
Gabby face shot Aaron's head off. They touch. Yeah, and he died. And then the movie starts.
To the Eldians. That was the
Yeah,
end
and
of the
then
show.
and then he
Or
starts
end of this
thrumbling at the
episode.
beginning of You were talking about season 3.
Yes, we were talking about season 3.
Because the confusing part for me was that there's episodes in season 4, but then the movies are just the end of season.
Yes.
I keep thinking as the last episode was still season 3 and the movies was all of season 4. But I gotta remember that there was episodes that were part of season 4 as well.
No, the movies are just the finale of season 4.
Yeah, that's where I was getting confused. I was thinking the movies were all of season 4.
Season 4 was long as fuck. It was like 26 episodes and 2 movies.
Wait, cause you remember Historia's father, like the Rice shit? That was season 2,
Yeah, Rob
right?
Rice. That was season 2, yeah.
And then I just don't remember season 3 like at all, boo. Was that all the Marley and shit when it showed him crossing the ocean?
Nope, that was the end of season 3. Season 3 was all about fighting Reiner. They were like, I'm the armored and he's the colossal.
Oh, season 3 was based around like the Beast Titan almost.
Beast Titan, yep.
Yeah,
Beast Titan,
okay.
they
Season
took
3,
back
okay.
all of
Season 3 was the best part of the whole show then. Season 3 was the peak.
Season 3 was fucking incredible.
Yeah. Now that I'm actually remembering. Oh yeah, because that's when Armin and the commander both die, and then they have to pick who gets saved, and then
Erwin and Armin died.
and then Armin snatches Bertolt's bitch and Titan.
Yup.
No, the only thing that I can even complain about AOT about is the fact that Armin and everybody kind of just forgave Annie.